Welcome back, travelers. In this video, we will be talking about all the banners from version 5.1 to 5.6. We will also introduce the release date of your new character and other character rerun. Let's start with version 5.1. There is a new 5-star character announced in the White Year version. Furthermore, another character that will appear in the banner may be a god. This is Nahida. There are several reasons for this. Firstly, the main event of 5.1 is directly to Nahida, a vassal named Nishi. It's a related event, and Nahida's birthday is during the 5.1 update period. In many cases, gods are rerun in the upper half of banners, so there's a good chance that Nahida will also appear in the second half, along with Xian Yun. In the first half of the banner, Raya and Xian Yun in the second half, Xian Yun may be rerun for the first time along with Nahida. Next, we will talk about version 5.2. In this version, 2 new characters will appear. The first character is a new 5-star called Chaska. In the first trailer, she had the Eye of the Ice God, but in the later trailers she appeared as a wind element, which surprised many people. She has the ability to buy elements, and also seems to be able to fly in the sky using Yashi. Another character is the 4-star Auron. Not much is known about him yet, but he is also an archer. It is said that most of the characters will appear in the first half of the banner, so Chaska and Auron will also appear in the first half. Also, the next god will appear in 5.3, so Hoyoverse will rerun powerful characters in 5.2 and release the next god. So it's possible that Arlecchino will be reinstated in the first half because she appeared in 4.6 and hasn't been rerun yet. Also, God is expected to be back in 5.2. There are many people who have been waiting for the rerun since Furina appeared, so there is a high possibility that she will appear in 5.2. In other words, Chaska and Auron or Arlecchino will appear in the first half, Furina and Sheni may appear in the second half. Next, let's talk about 5.3. In this version, Natlan's demon mission ends and Mavica appears. According to recent information, she will initially function as an attacker, and once she acquires a constellation, she will become a support character. It seems that the number will increase. All the gods appear in the first half of the banner, so she will also appear in the first half. Recently, Yoimiya's banner has appeared with gods, so it is possible that she will appear in the first half with Mavica. Powerful characters may be rerun in the second half. For example, if they didn't appear in 5.2, Neuvillette and Arlecchino or Chiori may be rerun for the first time. In the first half, Mavica and Yoimiya will be reprinted. Neuvillette and the first Dust reprint may appear in the second half. Next, let's take about 5.4 will have the biggest answer festival in existence. Here, 2 new 5-star characters should appear. The first character is Citlali. She is quite popular and is a 5-star abandoned user. The other new 5-star character is Madame Ping. When she appears as a playable character, she will appear in her true form as seen in the teaser. Her in-game name will also change. There is also an old rumor that Zhongli has a new K, so he may appear with his rebirth. Xiao is always rerun in the Lantern Festival, so there is a high possibility that he will appear in the banner here. In other words, Citlali and Xiao will be in the first half, and Madame Ping may be in the second half. Yansen should appear in version 5.5. She is a 5-star. She is a thunder character and has been used for a long time. Furthermore, in version 5.5, there is a map expansion for Mondstadt, which is very important before heading to Snezhnaya. The new area is Domman Port, which is a place that connects Mondstadt and Snezhnaya. Along with the new map, Venti has also been rerun. There is a high possibility that Hu Tao, Sino, or Ayato will be rerun. The next playable Fatue may appear in version 5.6, but we don't know who yet. I understand it could be her physical condition, or it could be Columbina. There's no clear information yet, so it's best to wait until reliable information comes out. In addition to the appearance of a new Fatue, there's also likely to be a rerun of Tartaglia. Also, Ayaka and Ito. She may also appear in banner. Next, let's talk about version 5.7. Most of the gods will have their first rerun 4 patches after release, so if you skip the 5.3 marker, you'll probably be able to get her in 5. There is a possibility that version 5.7 will be the last patch for Natlan, so the regular summer event may overlap with Mavica's reprint. Also, a new character named Ifa may appear. He will give Mulani, Kachina an upcoming voice line. It has been mentioned in, but we don't yet know which patch it will appear in. Who is the character that travelers are most looking forward to? Please let us